The ends always, always, always justify the means. Let's talk about it in episode 42 of The Ambitious Life. So Nate and I are just hanging out talking about a speaking event I'm doing next week at Dan Kennedy's SuperConference, and I'm super excited about this one. And I wanted to talk a little bit about getting ready for speaking engagements, especially big speaking engagements where you want to A, leave an impression, and B, make some sales. So I'm going there and I have a presentation and I'm going to make an offer at the end. And I think a lot of people go into these events and they kind of just do their normal song and dance. They give the same presentation they gave to everyone last week. And one of the things I've actually learned from Dan Kennedy is that the more specific that you can get to an audience, the better your results are going to be. So going into, if you're going to go speak to plumbers, in your presentation, you should have examples for plumbers, not real estate agents, because they're not real estate agents. So for SuperConference, we're getting ready and we are going to every little detail. So things like the presentation. I am looking for, testimonials, case studies, examples from members that are in the audience, from GKIC members, from people on Planet Dan. We're putting together a sizzle reel just for SuperConference, and the sizzle reel is the video that plays before I go up and speak. And again, most people would just play their normal sizzle reel. Well, we're re-editing our entire sizzle reel. Is this hard? Yeah. Is it a lot of work? Yeah, but in the sizzle reel, I'm gonna have footage of me and Dan Kennedy doing stuff together, me and other members of the GKIC Dan Kennedy world, like Craig Ballantyne and Richard Seppala and Brian Tracy, and we're customizing it for them. We're gonna customize the presentation. We customize the order forms. We customize the offer. We customize the bonus. The bonus is perfect just for that audience. And when you go the extra mile to really understand who your prospects are, you have a much better chance of success. Now, obviously, we're filming this in advance, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but I wanna do everything in my power and with the help of my team to make sure that this event is successful, to make sure that we're successful, to make sure that GKIC is like, hey, we want you to come back, that Dan Kennedy is like, whoa, this Greg guy did really well at the event. We're doing everything in our power. I don't wanna leave anything to chance, and so little stuff from the pre-framing, what are all the things you want people to know before you ever get on stage, during your actual event, afterwards, how are you handling the sales, and how are you handling the order forms, how do you handle customer service, and how do you handle bonuses? All of that goes into making you more successful. Most people just want to show up and speak. They just want to show up and here's my same old song and dance, here's the same presentation that I gave to the Coffee Drinkers Association last week, and now I'm talking to Business Professional Association this week. Customize your presentations, customize your appearances. You will get further faster. People will notice the little stuff. You will grow your business and you will live a more ambitious life. Hey, if you love that video, you're gonna love getting your hands on a brand new infographic that shows you how we create, launch, and sell online courses. Just go to ambitious.com/6 to get your hands on it right now.